Time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by the Midwest Rap Star Coalition. Music ain't worth getting shot over, bitch. And now, please welcome the original guru of trivia, Nate Shapiro.
Woo! Hey there, welcome to the show, Ringo Starr. You ready to rock and or roll? All right, here we go. Watch me for the changes and try to keep up. Okay, hit your buzzer and drive. Okay, that's what's on the line, and here's the category. Musicians like bad girls. Okay, now, since this entire episode is about music, I thought I might share some of my very own music with you. This is a little something I call Countdown Music number 5. So, here we go. You remember the Donna Reed show? If so, you must be ancient. But anyway, what could TV good girl Donna Reed have done on her show to demonstrate her musical ability with a reed instrument? Could she have tongued a trumpet, fondled a fiddle, fingered a flute, or blown a bassoon? Go for it. The bassoon is so reedy it has 2 reeds. Of course, the only problem is that Donna blowing 2 reeds at the same time might be a bit too saucy for Nick at night. Buzz it in, baby. What do you want? Okay. And the category for this one will be a hero more worthless than Robin. 1, 2, 3, and... Hey, you know that famous quote that... Whoa, wait a second. Okay, there we go. Like I was saying, you know that famous quote that starts, music has charms that soothe the savage something or other? Well, anyway. If a superhero called Music Man had all the powers of music described in the complete quotation, what could he not do? Make angry mammary glands calm, make trees all bendy, make rocks softer, or make animals chill out? Take it. Make trees all bendy? What are you, a treeologist? Hey, please don't confuse me with your technical jargon. And here's the right answer. The quote goes, music has charms to soothe the savage breast, not beast, to soften rocks or bend a knotted oak. And you know, as long as we're speaking of savage breasts, you know, watch out. I had a run-in with one of those and it nearly took my eye out. Buzzing for the bucks, baby. There's the cash, and here's the category. The measure of my love. Okay. We're talking about music, we're talking about love, and we're talking... What the fuck?
Nate, did your Casio batteries run out?
This is ridiculous. I just put them in.
That's too bad, and I know we don't have 6 C-size batteries in the studio.
And how did you know what kind of batteries this takes?
Cue question.
Lame, Helen. Totally lame. Okay, so you're a bit obsessed. You've written 32 love notes to your significant other in musical terms, which of the following is definitely true. Your 16th note is half as long as your 8th. Your 16th note was followed by a rest. Your 32nd note lasts longer than the others, or your 32nd note is covered with dots. Go for it. The number 16 is bigger than the number 8, but of course that means you can cram more 16th notes into a measure because they're half as long. So after 32 love notes, perhaps your friend will send you a letter. Maybe even a special one called the cease and desist order, freak. Okay, how much money am I giving away? Now that probably doesn't seem that high, but guess what? That's That's right, kiddo. It's time to find out what you're really made of. It is time to dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat question is...
I saw the groupie first. I'm telling Mom.
Now, I'm going to read off the names of 7 musical groups, and for each one, I want you to tell me if the members of the band are blood relatives or not. Cash in for each one you get right, but you lose out for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. All right, you can have 30 seconds to nail all 7. And here we go.
The Doobies, related or not? Hudson Brothers. The Smiths. The Council. Sister Sledge. The Brothers Johnson. The Bee Gees.
All right, that's about a C plus D minus. Let's see what that does to your GPA. There you is, and here we go. Thank you, and the category is... I got a bad case of the Aquamarines. Oh man, you know, this next question is about the blues, and I had this really cool riff worked out that I was going to play before my keyboard died. But, well, maybe I can just hum it for you. It was like... Bam, bam, ba-dum, bam, ba, ba-dum, ba, ba. And then there's like this really cool organ. Wee, wee, ow! Who threw that? Not funny. Not funny. I am the only one down here who gives 2 hoots about art. Okay? All right, let's go. Hey, which of these lines is not the blues? I sure ain't got no money. My baby done me wrong. I'm coping the same way Daddy done, or fate dealt me a mean hand. It's all yours. You know, quit your moaning and get one right, and then you'll have money. Well, I guess you just never considered this one. Dun ain't blue, it's a brownish gray. And if you got the duns, I don't think even polka music will cheer you up. Time that buzzer to select your value. Ouch. Well, at least you found your buzzer. That's something. All right, here's what we're doing. Sign of the yearbook. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Given his actual first name, how do the artist formerly known as Prince's classmates probably refer to him? The high school student known as Paul, the high school student known as Perry, the high school student known as Barney, or the high school student known as Prince? Take it. You know, it turns out that the artist's given name is Prince Rogers Nelson. Yeah, he used to sign his friends' yearbooks.
You are too cool. Will you be my friend forever?
Hey, buzz in to select the value. Oh, come on, that's hardly worth my time. All right, here's what we're doing. It took Americans to invent the jam session. Okay, put your finger on your buzzer and get ready. Here we go. Who of the following could have jammed together? Beethoven and Jimi Hendrix, Wagner and Duke Ellington, Mozart and Spike Jones, or Tchaikovsky and Stephen Foster? Go for it. Let's see, they were both alive from 1840 to 1864, so yeah, they could have whooped it up together. Actually, I think they did do a piece together. Swanee Lake? Buzz it in, baby. What do you want? That's what it's worth, then. Here's what it's called. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, this is a fill in the blank, so pay attention and get ready to type. So you know how the white keys on a piano all have letters that signify the notes, right? Tell me which of these bands' names can be spelled from the letters assigned to musical notes. Go for it. Type. ABBA. Man, that sure brings back memories. Great show, guys! Fernando totally rocked tonight.
Thank you, Nick. Yeah, thanks, Nick.
Why are you still here, you stupid American pig?
Yeah, I thought we got rid of you in Amsterdam.
Hey, guys, what's the problem?
I'll show you problem, you schnacken Gruben. How do you like that?
Pig's doing it.
Come on, Bjorn. Time for the encore.
Hey, guys! Do Waterloo! Oh, man. Those guys were so cool. talk to me. Give me a value. Ho! Looks like it's time to run over poor defenseless animals. Don't forget you gotta buzz in when you see the answer that unites the pair of items on the screen. And don't forget that bonus. Pay attention to all the correct answers. Okay, we're shifting out of first gear here. Let's do it. Second largest ocean and NHL division. What do these two things have in common?
Score!
Space Shuttle and South Carolina Capitol.
Score!
Gary Kasparov's game and Broadway musical. Road blank, and Nomad is one of these. Puppy's father, an outdated nobility title. Computer company and the atom in my throat. Jesus' mom was one, and it's okay to be one. All right, let's go for the bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all Van Halen songs? Elton John albums? Beatles pseudonyms? Styles of jazz? One-hit wonders? Record labels? One-hit wonders? Record labels? Beatles pseudonyms? Van Halen songs? Well, you blew it. Okay, let's take another look. Of course, why would you have known it was record labels? I mean, who buys records? You can get the same stuff on the radio for free, and they don't cut out the commercials. All right then, let's spend the money. Buzzing for the buck. Pretty righteous. All right, here's your category. The softer side of He-Man. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. If He-Man and the Masters of the Universe were joined by the Master of the Pan Flute, what action figure could you buy? Marzan, Shazam, Zamfir, or Qatar? It's all yours. That's it. It's yours, baby. Well, if there can be such a thing as a world-renowned Master of the Pan Flute, Zamfir is it.
You mock me, Ingrid?
Zamfir, hey, what's up? How you doing? Ow, jerk.
That will teach you to mock the master of the pan flute, swine.
What is his problem? Now, there is a guy who needs a serious lesson in cool from ABBA. Slap the buzzer and give me a value. Gotcha, okay, coming up. My, what large teeth you have. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Say you receive an invitation to an Osmond family wedding. Because they're Mormons, which of the following ceremonies might you see? The marriage of unborn Osmonds, the marriage of dead Osmond ancestors, Donnie and Marie getting married, or Donnie marrying 3 women at once? Go for it. Yeah, I know, haha, everyone thinks the Mormons practice polygamy, but they, with a little persuasion from our government, banned it in 1890. Sucker! In case you're curious about the correct answer, in fact, according to Mormon doctrine, you can conduct marriage ceremonies of dead ancestors by proxy.
Hi there, welcome. Can I escort you to your seat? Are you here for the dead groom or the dead bride?
Okay, kiddo, what's this one going to be worth? Okay, that'll be our value, and the category is... Cool. Flying cows. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If the movie Twister had featured the original Twister, who would you have seen flying into the windshield of Joe Harding's truck? Little Richard, Fats Domino, Jerry Lee Lewis, or Chubby Checker? It's all yours. That's Domino. Guess I'll have to keep looking for my thrill. God, it just seems so obvious now, doesn't it? One of Chubby Checker's biggest hits is The Twist, but it's not about tornadoes. Of course, Chuck Berry's My Ding-a-Ling isn't about bells. Okay, how much money? Okay, hotshot, keep your eyes on the screen. Here's your clue. The place for rock and roll. Okay, let's see you roll on. Rock on this.
Next week on Round and Round and Round and Round and Round Table, Doctors Alan Gurm and Gerald Meatbottom discuss the controversial new sleep-inducing therapy for insomnia sufferers, getting up and getting a glass of water.
But so much is unknown about the effects of getting up and getting a glass of water. There are dangers of spillage, broken glass.